third and final time jump of The Last of Us premiere. Now we're in Boston in 2023. It turns out, despite the mushroom apocalypse, Tom freaking Brady still back. He's playing quarterback for the New England Patriots, and a young girl is being taken in for a routine checkup. So you see the red on the scanner, and that's never good in any of these shows or movies. The nice officer lady lies to her a bit before she gives her the shot of death. The Last of Us in 2023, it turns out, is just a space run by an evil empire called Fedra, a now deeply salted, peppered, and less brisket-toned Joel is burning bodies, including the young child that we just met. We figure out what the source of currency is, and Joel's lucrative side hustle of dealing painkillers to a corrupt Fedra officer. Now I'm wondering, why does Joel want that bag back? I guess sandwich bags are just tough to come by these days. Who knows? The next couple of scenes, they're going to set us up for who the female leads of the show is going to be. S, played by Anna Torv, is first seen working with Joel, but we learn more about her character as she's being held hostage. It's a pretty fucking weak negotiation from the kidnapper, as he's clearly scared shitless of Joel the entire time. And Tess is clearly tough as nails as well and knows how to work the world she's been forced to live in, so she doesn't actually feel like she's in any real danger. Moving on. Bella Ramsey, Ellie, literal explosion. Then she comes on the scene. From the get-go, I noticed how faithful the creators were to the IP outfits here. Joel is starting to look like the video game character. Ellie looks like her right from the beginning, and she is nailing this snark, all of it. I love the way that they casted this. Now, I also love that they casted several voice actors from the game to play characters on the show. That includes Merle Dandridge as Marlene, the leader of the Fireflies. If you're a Star Wars fan, think of the Fireflies as the Rebellion and Fedra as the Empire. Now, Merle lays out that Ellie is all that matters, and the shroom-cutting crew is formed here, who we're going to roll with. We also see a fully bloomed ticker all spored into a wall like Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, we learn more about the Fireflies, the importance of Ellie, and that Joel and Marlene have a history. Marlene's line to Kim, she doesn't have an ear on her fucking head. That was hilarious. A little more story development. An 80s banger. Never Let Me Down Again by Depeche Mode. And a shot of a fucked up Depeche Mode? Is that wrong?
Is this serious or are you playing a joke?
No, what do you think it is?
It's Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode. And a shot of how fucked up the world is outside of the quarantine zone. Depeche Mode? That's not right?
Depeche Mode.
This episode felt like an entire movie in its own right. I had to break it down into 3 articles just to get through it all. Watching through this first episode made me want to replay the video game, so I'm going to start up again, stay on pace with the show as much as possible. And overall, the first episode met many of my expectations and has me very excited to set out on this familiar journey again. I want to hear what your thoughts are, though. Milo says he loved it, but what did you think? Tell me in the comments.